Are you excited to see this amazing show and all your kids? Yes, they're doing a great job. Hey, this is a special performance for many of our seniors. It's their last musical here at Dowagiac, so it's very special. Thank you for coming today. I wanted to tell you about a couple of things. My name's Alicia Koch. I'm one of the directors here, as well as Lizbeth Benjamin up in the front row, if you want to wave. And we tag teamed this amazing production that you're gonna love. But I wanted to let you know, so right before intermission, when we close the curtain, I'm gonna come back out with Liz and we are going to draw a ticket out of a box. So you kept your ticket and the other one went into a box, and the person that we call, the number that we call, is going to win a free shirt of choice. So make sure you have your tickets out at intermission. And I also want to let you know about all the hard work that got put into this show, because we have roughly 40 cast members, and they each put in about 200 hours of work, which if you times 200 by 40, it's 8,000. 8,000 hours of work just for the cast. That doesn't include the pit and all their rehearsals, the tech crew and the stage crew and everybody that's working behind the scenes. So just, you know, give them a round of applause right now, because there's so many people involved in this. So many people involved. Yeah. So, again, right before intermission, we will be drawing a ticket. Someone will win a free shirt. Any money you spend tonight goes straight into the drama department budget, so please buy t-shirts if you don't win one, and enjoy the show.
Once upon a time in a faraway land, a young prince lived in a shining castle. Although he had everything his heart desired, the prince was spoiled, selfish, and unkind. But then, one winter's night, an old beggar woman came to the castle and offered him a single rose in return for shelter from the bitter cold. Repulsed by her haggard appearance, the prince sneered at the gift and turned the old woman away. But she warned him not to be deceived by appearances, for beauty is found within. And when he dismissed her again, the old woman's ugliness melted away to reveal a beautiful enchantress. The prince tried to apologize, but it was too late, for she had seen that there was no love in his heart. As punishment, she transformed him into a hideous beast and placed a powerful spell on the castle and all who lived there. Ashamed of his monstrous form, the beast concealed himself inside his castle, with a magic mirror as his only window to the outside world. The rose she had offered was truly an enchanted rose, which would bloom for many years. If he could learn to love another and earn their love in return, by the time the last petal fell, then the spell would be broken. If not, he would be doomed to remain a beast for all time. As the years passed, he fell into despair and lost all hope. For who could ever learn to love a beast?
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town full of little people, waking up to say,
Bonjour! Bonjour! Bonjour!
there goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Morning, Bill.
Oh, good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to today?
Oh, the bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre and...
Nice. Hurry. Yes. Hurry up.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Oh, good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
Oh, that's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one? But you've read it twice.
Oh, well, it's my favorite. Far off places, daring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
If you like it that much, it's yours.
Oh, but sir.
I insist.
Oh, well, thank you. Thank you very much. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel. Very different from the rest of us. She's nothing like the rest of us. She's different from the rest of us.
I got it! I got it, Gaston! Oh. Oh, wow! You didn't miss a shot, Gaston! You're the greatest hunter in the whole world!
I know.
No beast alive stands a chance against you. And no girl for that matter.
It's true, LeFou. And and I've got my sights set on that one.
The inventor's daughter?
She's the one, the lucky girl
But
I'm
she's-
going to marry. The most beautiful girl in town.
I know, but
And that makes her the best. Don't I deserve the best?
of course you do.
From the moment I first met her, saw her, I said she's gorgeous and I fell. Here in town there's only she, who is beautiful as me. So I'm making plans to woo and marry Belle.
There he goes, he's like my dream. Yes, you heard, Gaston. Oh, he's so cute. He's still my heart and free. He's such a tall, dark, strong, and handsome.
Pardon,
Good day.
excuse me, please let me through.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Watch, I'm going to make Belle my wife.
She doesn't quite fit in. A beauty, but a funny girl. She really is a funny girl. That Belle.
Hello, Belle.
Oh, bonjour, Gaston. Excuse me. May I have my book, please, Gaston?
How can you read this? There's no pictures.
Well, some people like to use their imagination.
Belle, it's about time you got your head out of these books and focused on more important things.
Hint, hint.
Like you?
Exactly! The whole town's talking about it. It's not right for a woman to read. Soon she starts getting ideas and thinking. Ugh.
Oh, Gaston, you are positively primeval.
Why, thank you, Belle. Now, what do you say we go to the cavern and take a look at my trophies?
What do you say we don't?
Oh, come on. I think I know how you feel about me.
Oh, you couldn't possibly imagine. Gaston, I have to go in and help my father.
That crazy old fool. He needs all the help he can get.
Don't talk about my father that way.
Yeah, don't talk about her father that way.
Besides, my father's not crazy. He's a genius. Oh, Papa!
Some genius.
What's a genius?
Now, LeFou, I want you to go out to the woods and get the biggest, healthiest deer you can find.
Not the woods. Anything but the woods. You know I hate the woods.
Just get me a deer for my wedding feast.
But I hate the woods. It's dark and spooky and there's bugs and spiders.
Papa, are you all right?
I'm fine, but I can't for the life of me understand why that happened. If this isn't the stubbornest piece of... Ow!
Papa,
I'm about ready to give up on this hunk of junk.
oh, you always say that.
I mean it this time. I'm never gonna get this bone-headed contraption to work.
Yes, you will, and you'll get the first prize in that fair tomorrow. Become a world-famous inventor.
You really think so?
I always have.
Well, we better get cracking. The thing's not gonna fix itself. Now, where did I put that dog-legged clincher?
Papa,
So, tell me, did you have a good time in town today?
well, I got a new book.
You do love those books.
Well, they take me to wonderful places where there's adventure and romance and mystery and happy endings. Papa, if I ask you something, will you answer me honestly?
Don't I always?
Do you think I'm odd?
My daughter, odd. Now, where would you get an idea like that?
Well, I don't know. It's just that, well, people talk.
Well, they talk about me, too. No, I'm not odd, nor you. No, no family ever saner, except one uncle who will maybe let that pass. In all you say and do, you couldn't make it plainer. You are your mother's daughter, therefore you are class.
So I should just accept I'm simply not like them.
They are the common herd, and you can take my word. You are unique, creme de la creme. No matter what you do, I'm on your side. And if my point of view is somewhat misty-eyed, there's nothing clearer in my life than what I wish and feel for you. And that's a lot, no matter what.
No matter what they say, you make me proud. I love the funny way you stand out from the crowd.
It's my intention, my invention shows the world out there one day just what we've got.
No matter what.
Now some may say all fathers just exaggerate.
That every daughter's great.
You are.
And every daughter tends to say her father's tops.
She pulls out all the stops to praise him, and
quite rightly.
no matter what the pain, we've come this far. I pray that you remain exactly as you are. This really is a case of father knowing best,
And daughter too.
you're never strange.
Don't ever change. You're all I've got, no matter what.
Now, what do you say we give her a try?
All right.
You get the wood. Now, stand back.
It works! It works!
It does? It does!
Oh, Papa, you're gonna get that first prize in that fair tomorrow. I know it.
Who knows, maybe I will at that.
Oh, I almost forgot. I made you a scarf for good luck.
Now I know I'll win. And we'll get out of this town and travel to all those places you've read about in your books. Well, I'm off.
Goodbye, Papa.
Bye-bye, Belle.
Be careful.
First prize is nearly mine. It's quite my best invention. So simple yet complex, so massive yet so small. This triumph of design will be my old age pension. That is providing I can find the fair at all. I must have missed a sign. I should have paid attention. Drat. That's not a nightingale, and not a mating call. Wolves! Stay back! Stay back! Help! Help! Let me in! Let me in! Hello? Hello?
Well, now you have done it. I told you not to let him in. We could not leave him for the wolves.
Is anyone home?
If we keep quiet, maybe he'll go away.
Is someone here?
Not a word, Lumiere. Not one word.
I don't mean to intrude. It's just I've lost my way in the woods and I need a place to stay for the night.
Poor fellow. Oh, Cogsworth, have a heart. Monsieur, you are welcome here.
I heard that. I don't mean to intrude. It's just... I dare you to step out where I can see you.
Hello.
Ah!
And goodbye.
Wait, you're a clock and you're talking.
Astonishing, isn't it? And quite inexplicable. Goodbye.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. Where are your manners?
We have got to get him out of here before the master finds out.
This is amazing. How was this accomplished?
Really, sir, if you just... Ow! Stop that! Stop that! Stop that! Really, sir! Do you mind?
I'm stumped. It must be some kind of fangled scientific gadget.
I, sir, am not a gadget.
I beg your pardon. I don't mean to be rude. It's just I've never seen a talking... Achoo!
Bless you. You are chilled to the bone, monsieur. Come, warm yourself by the fire.
No, I forbid it. Lumiere, as head of this household, I demand you to stop right there. Oh no, not the master's chair. I'm not seeing this. I'm not seeing this.
Ooh la la, what have we here? Do my eyes deceive me, or is this a man? It's been so long since I've seen a real man. No offense, Lumiere. Bonjour, monsieur. Mind if I sit here?
Oh, well, hello.
All right, this has gone far enough here. I'm in charge, and as...
Coming through. How would you, sir, like a nice cup of tea? It will warm you up in no time.
Oh, yes, please.
No, no tea. He'll be here all night. No tea.
There you are.
Oh, this is just what I need. Ah!
I think I scared him, Mama.
Hey there, little fella. What's your name?
Chip.
Figures.
Care for a blanket, monsieur? I just love older men.
Babette, you are always trying to make me jealous. It's not going to work this time.
Me? What about you? With Simone?
Jacques,
Michel?
Pierre,
Veronique?
Veronique.
Lumiere, listen to me. We have got to get him out of here. Do you have any idea what the master would do if he sees me let a stranger in?
Arm yourself, Cogsworth. The master will never have to know. As I was saying, he's sure to find out sooner or later.
Should we hide, Mama?
No, remain calm. There's absolutely no reason to panic.
Lumiere's right. There's absolutely no reason to panic. May I borrow this?
There's a stranger here!
Master, allow me to explain. The gentleman was set upon by wolves.
Who let him in?
Master, may I take this opportunity to say I was against it from the start?
Who dared to disobey me?
Oh, dear.
You have all betrayed me. Who are you?
Maurice.
What are you doing here?
I lost my way in the woods.
You're not welcome here!
I'm sorry. I'll be on my way.
It's hideous, isn't it?
No, I meant no harm.
You've come to stare at the beast, haven't
No,
you?
I was merely looking for a place to stay.
I'll give you a place to stay!
It can't be true. I don't believe it. Why would you go and do a thing like that? I can't bear it. I simply can't bear it. Oh, Gaston, this is so.
It's so. Girls, I'm only only getting married. Don't tell me a little thing like that's going to change your feelings for me.
No, never.
And we'll still have our little rendes vuses, won't we?
Yes, always.
Great. Well, if we're gonna have a wedding, I better propose to the bride. Run along now. Belle. Oh, Belle. Anyone home? Why, hello.
Oh, Gaston, what a pleasant surprise.
Isn't it, though? I'm just full of surprises. For you, mademoiselle.
A miniature portrait of you. Oh, you really shouldn't have.
Don't mention it. Belle, there isn't a girl in town who wouldn't love to be in your shoes. This day is the day your dreams come true.
And what do you possibly know about my dreams, Gaston?
Plenty. You've been dreaming just one dream nearly all your life. Hoping, scheming, just one thing. Will you be a wife? Will you be some He-Man's property? Good news that He-Man's me. This equation, girl plus man, doesn't help just you. On occasion, women can have their uses too, mainly to extend the family tree. Pumpkin, extend with me. We'll be raising sons galore.
Inconceivable.
Each built 6'4".
Unbelievable.
Each one stuffed with every Gaston gene.
I'm not hearing
You'll
this.
be keeping house with pride.
Just incredible.
Each day gratified.
So unwettable.
That you are part of this idyllic scene. Picture this, a rustic hunting lodge. My latest kill roasting over the fire. My little wife massaging my feet.
Oh gosh.
While the little ones play on the floor with the dogs. Oh, we'll have 6 or 7.
Dogs?
No, Belle. Strapping boys. Like me.
Imagine that.
I can see that we will share all that love implies. We shall be the perfect pair, rather like my thighs.
Oh, gosh.
You are face to face with destiny. All roads lead to the best things in life are all's well that ends with me. Escape me, there's no way, certain as Dore, Belle when you marry. So, Belle, what'll it be? Is it yes or is it oh, yes?
I just don't deserve you.
Who does?
Oh.
Me!
But thanks for asking.
You know that, Belle. Always playing hard to get.
She turned you down?
For now, but I'll have Belle for my wife. Make no mistake about that.
Well, gee, if she turned him down, then Mary's sister have a chance.
Is he gone? Ugh, can you imagine? He asked me to marry him. Me, the wife of that boorish, brainless, Madame Gaston, can you just see it? Madame Gaston, his little wife, ugh. No, sir, not me. I guarantee it. I want much more than this provincial life. I want adventure in the great wide somewhere. I want it more than I can tell. And for once it might be grand to have someone understand. I want so much more than they've got planned.
Hey, Bill. Have you seen Gaston?
You just missed him a minute ago. Oh, wait a minute. Where did you get that scarf?
This in the woods pretty nice, huh?
This belongs to my father.
Yeah, well, finders keepers.
LeFou, I want you to think hard on where you found that.
No.
Think.
Somewhere in the woods.
Think harder.
Near the crossroads, okay? Ow.
LeFou, that means he's still out there. You have to take me back.
Not the woods again.
LeFou, don't you understand what this means? He could be hurt, he could be lost, anything. Please, you have to take me back.
Not on your life.
Then I'll find him myself.
Couldn't keep quiet, could we? Had to invite him in, didn't we? Serve him tea, sit in the master's chair.
I was trying to be hospitable.
Rubbish.
Ah, Cogsworth, can you blame me for trying to maintain what's left of our humanity? Look at us. Look at you.
What about me?
You always were insufferable. But as every day passes, you become a little more inflexible. A little more tightly wound. A little more ticked off.
Please, spare me the stupid puns.
At least we are not as far gone as some of the others. You've seen what happened to Michelle.
She was always too vain about her looks, and that's exactly what she's become.
Her vanity.
Little drawers, mirrors, the works.
And poor Jean-Claude.
Who?
Jean-Claude. Remember him? Not too bright, dumb as
A brick?
the whole wall.
Jean-Claude's a brick wall?
That's him in the kitchen behind the stove. And you're Guillaume, the houseboy.
That mealy-mouthed little bootlicker? I never liked him. He's always groveling at the master's feet.
He's a doormat.
Perfect!
It's happening faster with some of the others. As every day passes, we all gradually become things.
But why did we have to get dragged into this whole spell business? It's not like we threw that poor beggar out on her ear.
No, but are we not responsible too for making him the way he is?
I suppose so.
All I know is I will eventually melt away into nothing. I only hope there's a part of me left if the master ever breaks his spell.
Hold on, old man. We have got to hold on.
Hello? Is anybody there? Hello, please. I'm looking for my father.
It's a girl.
Yes, of course I can see it's a girl.
It's a girl! Mademoiselle!
Mir, I should do all the talk.
Papa, I will say that I don't.
Mama, you're not gonna believe what I saw.
Not in a million thousand years, not in a trillion million thousand years.
Yes, dear.
No, really. This is the greatest thing. It's the thing that everybody's been waiting for since I don't know when.
All right, Chip. What is it?
There's a girl in the castle.
Oh, bless my soul. Wouldn't that be lovely?
But there is. I saw her.
Now, Chip, I'll not have you making up such wild stories, getting everyone's hopes up for no reason.
Mrs. Potts, did you hear? There's a girl in the castle.
See, I told ya, and she's real pretty too.
We don't know about that.
The one! The girl we've been...
Wait a minute. Let's not be hasty.
Isn't it wonderful? After all these years, oh happy day.
Stop it! Stop that!
We should tell the others, no?
Yes, no. Wait a minute.
Hello? Is anybody there? Hello, please. I'm trying to find my father. Hello?
Belle, is that you?
Papa!
Belle, how did you find me?
Your hands are cold like ice. We have to get you out of here.
You must leave this place.
Who's done this to you?
There's no time to explain. You must go, now.
I won't leave you here! Wait. Who's there? I know someone's there. Who are you?
The master of this castle.
So you're the one responsible for this.
I am the master of this castle. I do not take orders from anyone. Throw her out!
No, wait! Forgive me, please! Can't you see he's an old man?
Then he should not have trespassed here.
But he's an old man. He's not well. He could die.
He came into my home, uninvited. Now he will suffer the consequence.
Wait, please, I'll do anything.
Belle.
There's nothing you can do.
Wait, please!
I said there's nothing you can do.
Take me instead!
Belle.
What did you say?
Take me instead.
Belle, you don't know what you're doing.
You would do that. You would take his place?
If I did, would you let him go?
Yes. But you must promise to stay here. Forever.
Forever?
Forever! Or he dies in the dungeon.
But that's not fair! Wait. Come into the light.
Make your choice.
Belle, listen to me. I'm old. I've lived my life.
You have my word.
Done! Take him to the
Begging you,
crossroads.
please spare my daughter.
Wait, Papa! Papa! Wait, no, not yet! Papa!
Belle!
Master, please. Since the girl is going to be staying with us for quite some time, you might want to offer her a more comfortable room.
You didn't even let me say goodbye.
What?
I'm never gonna see him again, and you didn't let me say goodbye.
I'll show you to your room.
My room. But I thought
Do you want to stay in the dungeon?
No!
Then follow. You follow me. This is your home now. You're free to go anywhere you like, except the West Wing.
Why? What's in the...
It's forbidden! Do you understand? Do you understand? Yes! This is your room. I hope you'll be more comfortable here. If you need anything, my servants will attend to you. And one more thing. You will join me for dinner. That is not a request!
Yes, I made the choice. For Papa, I will stay. But I don't deserve to lose my freedom in this way, you monster. If you think that what you've done is right, well then you're a fool. Think again. Is this home? Is this where I should learn to be happy? Never dreamed that a home could be dark and cold. I was told every day in my childhood, even when we grow old, home away, home is true. What I'd give to return to that life that I knew lately, and to think I complain of that dull provincial town. Is this home? Am I here for a day or forever? Locked away from the world until who knows when. Oh, but then, as my life has been altered, once it can change again. Build high walls around me, change every lock and key. Nothing lasts, nothing holds all of me. My heart's far, far away, home and free. Who is it?
Mrs. Potts, dear, I thought you might like some tea.
Come in.
Nothing like a warm cup of tea to make the world seem a bit brighter.
But you're...
Mrs. Potts, dear, very pleased to make your acquaintance.
Careful, darling.
Who are you?
Madame de la Grande-Bouche, perhaps you've heard of me.
I'm sorry,
You see, they've forgotten all about me. One can be, and I quote, the toast of Europe, the brightest star to ever grace the stage, but fall under one little spell.
Shh. Wait, this is impossible.
I know it is, dear, but here we are. Now, what shall we dress you in for dinner? This is nice.
Oh.
But how would you like to borrow one of my gowns? Let me see what I've got in my drawers.
Oh. I thought that was pretty.
I don't think you want my...
Oh.
Ah, here we are. I wore this the night I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there. Of course, I wouldn't have a prayer fitting it now. Take it.
That's very kind of you, but I'm not going to dinner.
Don't be silly. Of
course you are. You heard what the master said.
He may be your master, but he's not mine. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is all just happening so fast.
It was a very brave thing you did, my dear.
We all think so.
But cheer up, child. We're here to see you through. I hope that we'll be friends, though I don't know you well. If anyone can make the most of living here, then Belle, it's you. And who knows, you may find home here too.
she thinks she is? That girl's tangled with the wrong man.
Darn right!
No one says no to Gaston. Dismissed. Rejected. Publicly humiliated. It's more than I can bear.
More beer?
What for? Nothing helps. I'm disgraced.
Who you? Never! Gaston, you've got to pull yourself together. Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here'd love to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's next as incredibly thick as Gaston. But there's no man in town half as manly. Perfect up your paragon. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they'd prefer to be on. No one's got a swell cleft in his chin like Gaston.
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
Give 5, give 12. Gaston is the best and the rest is all drips. In a wrestling match, nobody fights like Gaston.
As you see, I've got biceps to spare.
Not a bit of him scraggly or scrawny.
That's right, and every last inch of me's covered with hair.
Hits like Gaston, matches wins like Gaston.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating. Tweet! When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a barge.
Ooh!
Yeah.
Ah! Wow! My, what a guy, that Gaston. Hey! Hey!
Girls! There's plenty for all.
Then goes tromping around wearing boots like Gaston.
I use antlers in all of my decorating.
What a guy! Gaston. Hey!
Drinks on LeFou.
Help! Help, please! Will somebody help me?
Maurice,
Please, they've got her. They've got her locked in a dungeon. Belle, we must go at once. Not a minute to lose.
Whoa, slow down, old man. Who's got Belle locked in a dungeon?
A beast. A horrible, monstrous beast.
Is it a big beast?
Yes, huge.
Spooky eyes.
Yes, yes.
And a long ugly snout.
Hideously ugly.
And sharp, cruel fangs?
Yes, yes. Will you help me? Will you help me?
All right, old man. We'll help you out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right, fine. If you won't help me, I'll go back there and get her out myself.
Crazy old Maurice. He's always good for a laugh.
Crazy old Maurice, eh? Crazy old Maurice. Ooh, I'm afraid I've been thinking.
A dangerous pastime?
I know, but that wacky old coot is Belle's father, and his sanity's only so-so. Now the wheels in my head have been turning since I've looked at the loony old man. See, I promised myself I'd be married to Belle, and right now I'm evolving a plan. If I,
Yes.
then we,
No, would she?
guess.
Ha! Now I get it!
Let's go!
No.
No one plots like Gaston, takes cheap shots like Gaston.
Plans to persecute harmless crackpots like Gaston.
Yes, I'm endlessly, wildly resourceful.
As down to the depths you descend.
I won't even be mildly remorseful.
Ha! Just as long as you get what you want in the end.
Who has brains like Gaston?
Entertained like Gaston. Who
Can make up these endless refrains like Gaston. And his marriage we soon will be celebrating. My, what a guy, Gaston.
Well, what is it?
Is dinner ready, Mrs. Potts?
Just about, but I haven't the foggiest idea what the girl likes to eat. So I've cooked up everything in the kitchen.
Good, good. Yes, well, don't just stand there gaping. Get back to work.
You tell him.
I can't.
Tell me what?
No, don't get upset or anything, but you've got something on your back.
What on earth are you talking about? Ah! What is that?
It appears to be a winding hand of sorts.
Well, get it off me.
It won't come off.
What do you mean it won't come off? It wasn't there last night when I went to bed. Where did this come from? Why is this happening to me?
Just try to relax.
Relax? Relax? How am I supposed to relax when there's an appendage on my back? Is there no dignity left of me? And what's going to go next? My mind?
Just try to remain calm.
I'm frightened, Lemire.
I know, my friend, but you are not alone.
We're all in this together.
It's time for dinner. Where is she?
Perhaps I should see about her. Won't be a minute.
I told her to come down. What's taking so long?
Try to be patient, sir. After all, the girl has lost her father and her freedom all in one day.
Master, have you thought that perhaps this could be the girl to break the spell?
Of course I have. I'm not a fool.
Good, good. So you fall in love with her, she falls in love with you, and poof, we'll be human again by midnight.
Lumiere, it's not that easy. These things take time.
Time? We don't have time. Look at the rose. It's already begun to wilt.
It's no use. She's so beautiful. And I'm... Well, look at me.
He has a point.
Shh. Master, you must help us see past all that.
I don't know how.
Well, you could start by trying to make yourself a little more presentable. Straighten up, try to act like a gentleman,
Impress her with your rapier wit.
but be gentle,
Shower her with compliments.
but be sincere. And above all,
What?
you must control your temper.
Well,
What?
where is she?
Who? Oh, yes, the girl. Well, actually, she's not coming. She's not coming.
What did you say?
She's not coming.
We'll see about that.
Your Lordship, Your Grace, Germanus.
Stay where you are. Lumiere, stand aside. I thought I told you to come down to dinner.
Well, I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
I am the master of this castle, and I am telling you to come down to dinner.
And I'm telling you, I'm not hungry.
You are hungry if I say you're hungry.
Oh, don't be ridiculous.
What did you say?
You can't go around ordering people to be hungry. It doesn't work that way.
I can do whatever I wish. I am the master of this castle.
Besides, it's rude.
Oh, rude, is it? Then how about this? If you don't come down to dinner, I will drag you by the hair.
Master, that may not be the appropriate way to earn the girl's affections.
Please, attempt to be a gentleman.
But why is she being so difficult? Why are you being so difficult?
Why are you being such a bully?
Because I want you to come to dinner.
So you admit you're being a bully. Deep breaths, Master. Deep breaths.
I'll give her one last chance. Would you be so kind as to join me for dinner? Please.
No, thank you.
Fine, then starve.
Master, please.
If she doesn't eat with me, she doesn't eat at all.
What were we thinking? We'll never be human again.
So it appears.
Well, what would you have us to do? Give up? I can't give up. Not until I hear the sound of my boy's laughter as he runs through these halls again.
You're quite right, Mrs. Potts. We must not give up. Lumiere, stand and watch at the door. And if there's the slightest change, inform me at once.
Oui, mon capitaine.
But she refuses. What did she want me to do, beg? Show me the girl.
I know the master can be temperamental, but underneath all that matted fur, he's really not such a bad fellow. Why don't you give him a chance?
Why? Did he give my father a second chance?
Well, no. But once you get to know him...
I don't want to know him. I don't want to have anything to do with him.
It's no use. She'll never see me as anything but a monster. How long must this go on? This cruel trick of fate. I simply made one careless wrong decision. And then the witch was gone and left me in this state. An object of revulsion and derision. Hated. Is there no one who can show me how to win the world's forgiveness? No. What did they say? Shower her with compliments. Impress her with your wit. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman.
Lumiere?
Babette! Come to me, my little fluff.
It's my hands, isn't it? You do not love me anymore.
Cherie, you got me through the wick. Do you really think a little thing like this would change the way I feel about you? Now you really tickle my fancy.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
Oh, no, no, no. I've been burnt by you before.
Madame, I am a little hungry.
I'll ring for Mrs. Potts and sing you an aria while we wait.
Oh, that's all right. I'll go by myself.
But you heard what the master said. He's really not going to like this.
I know.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear.
You know, I like that girl. I like her spunk.
Well, if you're asking me, she was just being stubborn. After all, he did say, please.
You know, that may be the first time I've ever heard him use that word.
I believe you are right.
Oh, there you are, dearie. Nice to see you out and about.
I am Cogsworth, head of this household.
Enchanté, mademoiselle.
This is Lumiere. Stop it. Stop that. If there's anything to make your stay more comfortable, anything at all.
Well, I am a little hungry.
Except that.
Cogsworth.
Well, you heard what the master said.
Oh, pish tosh. I'm not going to let the poor child go hungry.
Fine. Glass of water, crust the bread, and then.
Cogsworth, I'm surprised at you. She's not our prisoner, she's our guest. We must make her feel welcome.
Fine. Dinner. But keep it down. If the master finds out, it'll be our necks.
Of course, of course. But what is dinner without a little bit of music?
Music?
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you tonight. We invite you to relax. Let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be our guest. Be our guest. Put our service to the test. Tie your napkin around your neck, Cherie, and we'll provide the rest. Soup du jour, hot hors d'oeuvre. Why, we only live to serve. Try the gray stuff.
It's delicious.
Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France. And the dinner here is never second best. Go on, unfold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Prepare and serve the flair and culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquets are prepared. No one's gloomy, you're complaining while the flatware's entertaining. I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks. It's fine dining we suggest.
guest. It's a guest. Sakes alive, well, I'll be blessed. One's been born and thank the Lord. I'll have the napkins freshly pressed. With dessert, she'll want tea. And my dear, that's fine with me. While the cups do their soft shoeing, I'll be bubbling, I'll be brewing. I'll get warm, piping hot. Heaven's sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is it one lump or two? For you, our guest. Be our guest. She's our guest. Be our guest. Be our guest.
Life is so unnerving. For a servant, who's that serving? He's not home without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Suddenly, those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needing so much more than dusting, needing exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flabby, fat, and lazy, you walked in and whoopsie daisy. Babette!
Come to me, my little spark.
This idea gone too far. This is shameless! Shameless! Good show. Oh my goodness, look at the time. I'm to bed.
Oh, well, I couldn't possibly go to bed now. It's my first time being in an enchanted castle.
Enchanted? Who said anything about the castle being enchanted? It was you, wasn't it?
Oh, well, I figured it out by myself.
Perhaps you would like a tour.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure that's a good idea. We can't have you know who go poking around you know where, if you know what I mean.
Well, perhaps you'd like to give me a tour. You probably know everything there is to know about being in the castle.
Well, actually, I do. May I draw your attention to the hand-painted ceiling, complete with cherubs, frolicking with nymphs and centaurs.
Act like a gentleman. Act like a gentleman. This'll be good. Oh, Belle? Belle?
Note the unusual inverted archway. You can see that is yet another example of the late neoclassic Baroque. And, as I always say, if it's not Baroque, don't fix it. May I draw your attention to the flying buttresses above the aviary?
Oh, Lumiere, it's all so beautiful if only he weren't here.
Act like a gentleman? I'm nothing but a fool!
Thanks to some quick thinking on my part, the disaster was averted. And it was the last time of that weight of that stone was quarried in this area.
What's up there?
Nothing. Nothing of any interest in the West Wing.
So that's the West Wing. I wonder what he's hiding up there.
Hiding? What an idea! Hiding!
Well, then it wouldn't be forbidden.
Perhaps Mademoiselle would like to see something else. We have exquisite tapestry dating all the way back to the Aloysius the Pretentious.
Maybe later.
Gardens or
the library.
You have a library?
Yes.
Books.
Scads of books, mountains of books, mountains of books, cascade, cloudburst, swamps of books.
Oh.
Books with pictures, books with words. More words that you can be able to read in a lifetime. Every subject by every author ever since pen to paper.
Don't touch that! What are you doing here?
I'm sorry, I was
told
just...
you never to come here.
I know, I was
Do you realize
just...
what you could have done?
No!
You had no right to be there! No right! Oh, no! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to...
Don't touch me!
I'm sorry.
Promise or no promise, I'm not staying here.
I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. I didn't mean to frighten you. You don't understand. There's so little left of me. So little left. And in my twisted face, there's not the slightest trace of anything that even hints at kindness. And from my tortured shape, no comfort, no escape. I see deep within his utter blindness, hopeless as my dream dies, as the time flies, love a lost illusion, helpless, unforgiving, cold and driven to the sad conclusion. No beauty could move me, no goodness improve me, no power on earth if I can't love her. No passion could reach me, no lesson could teach me how I could have loved her and she'd set me free. But it's not too long ago I should have seen all the things I could have been. Careless and unthinking, I moved onward. No pain could be deeper, no life could be cheaper, no point anymore if I can't love her. No spirit could win me, no hope left within me. Hope I could have loved her and that she'd set me free. But it's not to be if I can't love her. Let the world be done with me.
How about those kids, huh? Yeah, they're doing a great job. Well, we would like to do our drawing for the free shirt. If I could have Lizbeth come up and help me out. And Lizbeth has been working with the kids primarily on choreography and blocking, so she's been with them every day on stage. So let's give another round of applause for Lizbeth, working with your fabulous kids. Have anything you want to tell them?
Just that it's been a real joy to work with these kids. They're a great group of kids. A lot of spunk, a lot of talent, a lot of personality, and we've really enjoyed them. And thank you to all the parents and the families who have been so supportive, been so understanding with the long rehearsals and all the hours that were put into this, so thank you.
All right, so get your tickets ready.
We have ticket number 5225825.
Who got it? 2-5? We got it back there? All right, so if you want to come up and get this other ticket and present the 2 tickets in the back, you know what, this is the last night. You know what I'm about to say, right? You guys want to do one more? It's the last night. What the heck, right? Let's do one more. Make sure that gentleman gets his ticket. Here we go.
Ticket number 5225799.
Who got it? 9-9? You got it? Congratulations. Okay, come up and get your ticket. And then it's going to be a 15-minute intermission, and we'll see you in just a few minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, there will be strobe lights towards the end of Act 2. Thank you.
Now, hold still. Let me see. Don't do that! Now, hold still.
That hurts!
Well, it wouldn't hurt if you held still.
If you hadn't run away, this wouldn't have happened.
Well, yeah, if you hadn't have frightened me, I wouldn't have run away.
You shouldn't have been in the West Wing.
Well, you should control your temper. Now, this may sting a little. And, by the way, thank you for saving my life.
You're welcome.
Well, that's more like it. I knew they could get along if they tried.
So the ice is broken at last. And not a moment too soon either. Have you taken a good look at the rose lately? It's losing petals at an alarming rate.
Not to mention, I can barely bend over anymore.
Clearly, it's time for us to give them a little push. A nice romantic way to draw them closer together.
I have just the thing. How about we warm you two up a bit with a nice bowl of soup?
Soup?
Trust me.
There's something sweet and almost kind. He was mean and he was coarse and unrefined, but now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see that there before.
Cheers! Come along, dearie. Let's get you out of those wet things.
She glanced this way. I thought I saw. But when we touched, she didn't shudder at my paw. No, this can't be. I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me this way before. When she smiles at me, I get all choked up and I can't breathe.
Good.
That's good?
Excellent.
I've never felt this way about anyone. I want to get her something. But what?
Well, there's the usual things. Chocolates, flowers, promises you don't attempt to keep.
No. This is no ordinary girl. You must get her something special. Something that sparks her interest. Something...
Really? You think that could work?
Possibly.
Well, I don't know about that.
Say something about the dress.
It's pink.
A compliment.
Oh, what a nice dress.
Oh, well, thank you.
Belle, I have something to show you. But first, you have to close your eyes. It's a surprise.
Oh.
Get the girl.
Can I open them?
Wait, now!
Oh, it's all so wonderful. I haven't seen this many books before in my whole life.
You like it?
Oh, it's incredible.
It's yours.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this would be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see. Oh, that's my favorite, King Arthur. Have you read it?
No.
Oh, well, you're really missing out. I'd love to read it again. Wait, you should read it first.
I don't think so.
But you must.
No, you.
No, you.
No, I can't.
You never learned how to read?
Only a little and long ago.
Well, this just so happens that this is the perfect book to read out loud. Come here, sit with me. Well, bless my soul.
Well, who would have known?
Well, who indeed?
Who would have guessed they'd come together on their own?
It's so peculiar, wait and see. A few days more. There may be something there that wasn't there before.
Perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
What?
There may be something there that wasn't there before.
What's there, Mama?
Shh, I'll tell you when you're older.
Mama,
Yes, Chip?
will I ever be a boy again?
I hope so.
When will I know?
Soon. If it's to be, it will be very soon. Now come along. Knowing not that this was the legendary sword called Excalibur, Arthur tried drawing forth from the stone. He tried once, to no avail. He tried a second time, but he could not draw the sword. He tried a third time, and Arthur drew forth the sword.
That must mean he's the king.
Oh, wait and see.
I never knew books could do that.
Do what?
Take me away from this place for a little while and make me forget
Forget?
what I am.
You know, we have something in common.
What?
In the town where I come from, the people think I'm odd.
You?
So I know how different that can be and how lonely that can be. The third time, Arthur drew forth the sword, and there, a roar from the people, Arthur is king.
Told you so.
They're still in there?
Yes, and so far he's been a perfect gentleman.
You know what, Mama? I have a funny feeling inside. I don't know what it is, but it makes me feel kind of bubbly.
It's hope, son. I've been feeling it too.
Ah, we, my little friend. The day we've been waiting for may be at hand.
If only that were true, Lumiere.
Ah, human again.
Human again.
Yes, think what that means. I'll be cooking again, be good looking again. The Mademoiselle on each arm. When I'm human again, only human again. Poison polished and gleaming with charm. I'll be courting again, chicken sporting again.
Which should cost several husbands alarm.
I'll have down off the shelf.
And to sweet be myself.
I can't wait to be human again.
When we're human again, only human again. When we're knickknacks and whatnots no more.
Little push, little shove, they could wish fall in love.
La chérie, won't it all be top drawer? I wear lipstick and rouge and I won't be so huge. Will I easily fit through that door? I'll like suits, have a fair, I'll wear gowns, I'll have hair. It's my prayer to be human again.
When I'm human again, only human again. When the fur finally start making sense, I'll unwind for a change.
Really, that'd be strange.
Can I help it if I'm tense? In a shack by the sea, I'll sit back sipping tea. Let my early retirement commence. Far from fools made of wax, I'll get down to brass tacks and relax. When I'm human
again. So sweep the dust from the floor. Let's let some light in the room. I can feel, I can tell someone might break the spell any day now.
Shine up the brass on the door.
Alert, see dust, pale and prove. If it all goes as planned, our time may be at hand any day now. Open the shutters and let in some air. Please hear and put those over there. Sweep up the years of sadness and tears and throw them away. When Guinevere heard that Arthur was slain, she stole away to a convent, and no one could ever make her smile again. The end.
What a beautiful story.
Oh, I knew you'd like it. I'd like to ask you for something.
What?
A second chance? Would you go to dinner with me tonight?
Dinner? Me? With you? That'd be, oh yes!
Human again, only human again. When the girl finally sets us all free, we start blooming again, we're assuming again. We'll resume our long march toward defeat. We'll be playing again, holiday again, and we're praying and saying SAP. When we cast off this fall, we'll stand straight, we'll walk tall. When we're all that we were, things to keep, things to learn. Coming closer and closer, closer and closer, and we'll be dancing again. We'll be whirling again. We'll be whirling around with such ease. When we're human again, only human again, we'll go waltzing those on 1, 2, 3s. We'll be floating again, we'll be gliding again, stepping, striding as fine as his face, like a real human does. I'll be all that I want on that glorious morning when we're beautiful and we're all of us human again.
Thank you for meeting on such short notice. When's your day, Art?
I don't usually leave the asylum in the middle of the night, but this fellow said you'd make it worth my while.
Look, I've got my heart set on marrying Belle, but she needs a little persuasion.
Ha! She turned him down flat.
It's like this. See? There's a danger I'll be thwarted and denied my honeymoon. For the pretty thing I've courted refuses to swoon. So the time has come for a murky plan, for which I turn to a murky man.
To find that fiend, we're better than
The Maison de Lune. I don't take this girl for granted. There's no path I haven't hewn. To her heart, no seed unplanted, no flowers unstrewn. But quite amazing to relate, she doesn't want me for her mate.
which forces him to contemplate the Maison de
Lune.
I don't wish to seem a tad obtuse, but I don't see how I can be of use. For I lock people up, I'm not a lonely hearts club. I'm a cold, cold fish, I've a nasty, vicious streak.
Please speak.
It's Belle's father who's your client. She adores the old buffoon. She'll be forced to be compliant.
She'll dance to your tune.
We get the daughter through the dad. We just pronounce the old boy mad.
And whoosh, he's slammed up in your pad.
The Maison de
Do I make
Lune.
myself entirely clear?
It's the simplest deal of my whole foul career.
Put Maurice away and she'll be here in moments. In a dreadful state, she'll capitulate to me.
Oh, I'll be strapping up an inmate
Very tightly.
very soon.
but please don't bring him in late. Our check-in time's noon.
So wave one bachelor goodbye.
She'll be my bride.
She'd rather die than have her daddy.
Ossify in my sordid saloon.
So book the church, raise glasses high
To the Maison de Lune.
Tonight is the night you confess your love.
I'm not sure I can do that.
You must. You care for the girl, don't you?
More than anything.
Then why not tell her?
I don't know how.
But some way you must.
There will be beautiful music, romantic candlelight provided by myself, and then when the moment is right...
How will I know when the moment is right?
You'll feel slightly nauseous.
No. You will know because you will feel it in here. You must speak from the heart.
I must speak from the... I can't do that.
You must.
Master, what are you afraid of?
Nothing.
Master.
I'm afraid she might
She might what?
laugh at me.
Somehow, my prince, you must find the courage to take that chance.
Master, look at the rose. There's so little time left.
I'm really not sure I can do this.
Here, this might help bolster your courage.
Ah,
You can do it, Master. I know you can.
Tale as old as time, true as it can be. Believe in friends that somebody bends unexpectedly. Just a little change, small to say the least, both a little scared, neither neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast. Dance with me?
No, I.
Dance with her!
Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise, till as old as time, tune as old as song, bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong, certain as the sun, rising in the east, till as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast, till as old as time, song as old as rhyme, Beauty and the Beast. Come along, Chip. It's past your bedtime. Good night, love.
Thank you for asking me to dinner tonight.
Oh, dinner was wonderful.
Belle, I have a question.
Yes?
Are you happy here?
Oh, yes. Everyone's so kind. Lumiere, Cogsworth, Mrs. Potts.
With me?
Yes.
I must speak from the
heart.
Is something wrong?
I just miss my papa so much. I just wish I could see him again.
There is a way. This mirror will show you anything you wish to see.
May I see my father, please? Papa? Oh no! Oh, Papa! Oh no! He's lost! He's in the woods! He's fallen!
Go to him!
What?
You're not my prisoner anymore.
But
you haven't been for a long time. No. Take it with you. So you'll always have a way to look back. And remember me.
I'll never forget you.
Belle,
Yes?
Go! 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 I'll never see her again.
Well, sire, I must say, everything is going just swimmingly. I knew you had it in you.
I let her go.
What? How could you do that?
I had to.
But why?
After all this time, he's finally learned to love.
That's it then. The spell should be broken.
It's not enough. She has to love him in return.
And now, it's too late.
No spell has been broken. No words have been spoken. No point anymore if she can't love me. No hope she would do so. No dream to pursue. So I finally know that I shall always be in this hopeless state and condemned to wait for death to set me free.
We're finally home. Rest here.
I don't know what happened. The last thing I remember was falling.
You were in the woods, Papa. I thought I'd never find you again.
But the beast, how did you escape?
I didn't escape. He let me go.
He let you go? That terrible beast?
Oh, no, he's not terrible. In the beginning, I was so frightened, I thought it was the end of everything. But things changed.
How?
When I look at him, I see him differently. Funny. When I look around, I see the whole world differently. There's been a change in me, a kind of moving on from what I used to be. I still depend upon, and in its place I feel that good can come from that, though it doesn't make me wise, but oh, it makes me glad, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. Though in my dark despair, I slowly understood my perfect world out there has disappeared for good, and in its place I feel a truer life begin, and it's so good and real. It must come from within, and I never thought I'd leave behind my childhood dreams, but I don't mind. I'm where and who I want to be. No change of heart, a change in me. No change of heart, a change in me.
Good afternoon.
Mr. Dark.
I've come to collect your father.
What?
Don't worry, we'll take good care of him.
My father's not crazy.
He was raving like a lunatic. We all heard him, didn't we?
All right, come along quietly.
No,
now.
I won't let you do this.
Tell us again, old man, just how big was that beast?
Well, he was enormous. He was at least 8, no, more like 10 feet tall.
See, you don't get much crazier than that.
It's true, I tell you.
What? Papa! Papa!
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Tell me, Maurice, when did you first start having these delusions?
It's not a delusion. The beast was real, and so was the talking clock.
No!
Belle, it's a shame about your father.
Oh, Gaston, you know my father's not crazy.
I may be able to clear up this little misunderstanding.
If what?
If you'll marry me.
What?
One little word, Belle, it's all it takes.
Never!
Have it your way. Take the old man.
Let go of me, Belle!
Wait! I can prove my father's not crazy. Show me the beast!
That's him! That's him!
Oh no, I know he looks frightening, but he's very kind and gentle, and he's my friend.
If I didn't know better, I'd say you had feelings for this monster.
He's not the monster, Gaston. You are.
She's as crazy as the old man. She says this monster is a friend. Well, I've hunted wild beasts and I've seen what they can do. The beast will make off with their children.
No!
He'll come after them in the night.
Oh no, he'd never do that!
Forget the old man. I say we kill the beast.
Kill him!
We're not safe
Until he's dead, he'll come stalking us at night. He'll wreak havoc on our village if we let him wander free.
So it's time to take some action, boys. It's time to follow me. Through a mist, through a wood, through a darkness and a shadow. It's a nightmare, but it's one exciting ride. Say a prayer, then you're there at the drawbridge of a castle, and there's something truly terrible inside. It's a beast. He's got fangs, razor sharp ones, massive paws, razor claws for the feast. Hear him roar, see him foam, but we're not coming home till he's dead. Good and dead. We'll kill the beast.
I won't let you do this.
Try and stop us.
Oh, Papa, it's all my fault. I have to go back and warn him.
I'm coming with you.
No!
I lost you once, I won't lose you again.
Well, then we better hurry.
We'll rid the village of this beast. Who's with me?
I am! Light your torch, mount your horse.
Through your courage to the sticking place.
We're counting on Gaston to lead the way. Through a mist, through the woods, we're within a haunted castle, and there's something
that you don't see every day.
It's a beast, one as tall as a mountain. We won't rest till he's good and deceased. Sally forth, down we ho, grab your sword, grab your bow, praise the Lord, and here we go. We don't like what we don't understand, in fact it scares us, and this monster is mysterious at least. Bring your guns, bring your knives, save your children and your wives, we'll save our village and our lives.
We'll kill the beast.
Cut down a tree and make it a big one. Take whatever booty you can find. Remember, the beast is mine.
Hearts ablaze, banners high, we go marching into battle, unafraid although the dangers just increase.
Raise a flag,
Sing this song,
Here we come, we're 50 strong. 50
Frenchmen can't be wrong.
Kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast. Kill the beast.
This place gives me the creeps.
Shush.
Well, it does.
Shut up.
Gaston, I want to go home. Oh.
You're cute.
Pussy Castle is under attack.
It doesn't matter now. Just let them come.
Mon Dieu.
Yeah, you're even uglier in the flesh. Get up! What's the matter, beast? Too kind and gentle to fight back? You were in love with her, weren't you, beast? That's a good one. Do you really think a girl like her would want a thing like you? What a fool! She despises you, beast. She sent me here to destroy you.
No!
It's over, beast. Belle is mine.
No!
Let me go.
Get out!
I'm sorry.
You came back.
Take my hands.
You came back.
Of course I came back. I couldn't let them if only I'd came sooner.
Maybe it's better this way.
Oh, don't talk like that. Everything's fine.
Belle,
Everything's okay. You'll see. We are home. We are where we shall be forever. Trust in me, for you know I won't run away. From today, this is all that I need and all that I need to say. Home should be where the heart is. I'm certain as I can be. I found home. You're my home. Stay with me.
Belle,
Yes? No. No, please don't leave me. No. I love you.
Belle, look into my eyes. Belle, don't you recognize the beast within the man who's here before you?
It is you.
Oh my goodness me! Lumiere!
What's happening here?
God's word!
Stop it! Stop that!
The spell is broken.
What?
We're human again.
Oh, Lumiere!
Stop it! Stop that!
Pops! Master! Lumiere! Cogsworth! Cogsworth! No, come on. Let's go find
And your father?
Who was that young man?
the prince.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it wasn't.
It most certainly was.
But you're handsome.
I bet. You look so much better.
What do you mean? I thought you liked the way I looked before.
I did. She looked better this way.
So you were lying to me?
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were.
Well, maybe a little bit.
Lumiere, I like you better this way too.
Madam, may I say you look ravishing?
Oh, thank you, Cogsworth. Do you like the gown? I simply can't believe it fits me after all these years.
It's magnificent and excelsior.
Did you know? I wore this gown. I performed at the Royal Opera. The king himself was there.
I know, my dear. You were wonderful.
Oh, Cogsworth.
Chip! Oh, my boy, my dear boy. Are they gonna live happily ever after, Mama? Of course. Do I still have to sleep in the cupboard?
Lives have begun now. Two hearts become one now. One passion, one dream, one thing forever true. I love you.
Certain as the sun, rising in the east, timeless all as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast. Tale as old as time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beast.
You want to?
Turn our mics on?
Yeah,
Okay.
can you? Yeah, thank you. Okay, this is kind of awkward, I know. So we're seniors, and we got the directors a very special gift.
First off, can we have all of the seniors raise their hands?
Yeah, all the seniors.
A couple seniors down. 16 of us? 15 of us out here.
Yes.
Okay, so we got each of our directors. Where are you at?
Directors.
Can we have our directors come up here?
Yeah, can we have a...
And Sharon.
And Sharon as well.
And
Oakley and Heidi.
Heidi.
If you want to come.
She's like, oh my gosh. So you want to explain what the books are?
We
Okay.
have gifts too.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, well, we go first.
Okay. We got a bouquet of flowers for each of you. And then there's a book in each of these bags. It's one of the Disney, like the golden books that we all read when we were really little, signed by each of the seniors near their character.
Yeah. Huh? Lincoln. Does one go to Lincoln?
And then we also have one for Lincoln Clark up in the booth.
Yeah, go Lincoln. So that's it for the senior gifts.
Thank you so much. And
Thank you.
congratulations, seniors. Give them a hand. Give the whole cast another round of applause. They worked so hard. All of them worked very hard. And it was our honor to be there with them through it all. So thank you. So Lizbeth and I wanted to honor some people as well, specifically the directors, Shane Oakley. He was our pit orchestra director. So we do have a gift for you if you can come back up. And Heidi is our music director. She worked closely with each student on their solos and their musical parts. So she helped them better their singing, and I thought they all sang phenomenally tonight. We also want to honor the director of the Performing Arts Center, Lincoln Clark, if you could join us. Or not. I mean, we have a gift for you. We'll give it to Kyler. Okay, and then, oh, Heidi, sorry. You get a gift. We do have one very, very special person that I don't think any of you realize helps out as much as she does. And she's a parent of one of the people in the cast. Erin Schultz is her daughter. And Miss Diane Schultz, if you could come out here, we would like to honor you. She has been at... Yes, yes. She's been at every single rehearsal for her daughter. She's been at every single event, everything we've done. She has brought food for the cast backstage every dress rehearsal night, not asked for anything in return. She has just helped us out more than we can thank her for. And she didn't expect this, but we want to honor her with a gift of things that she can do to pamper herself because she's always taking care of other people. So here's your gift, Diane. Thank you so much. And thank you all for coming, and thank you for allowing the students to be a part of this production. We appreciate you all as parents and grandparents and friends.
And I just want to say really quick, thank you. Above and beyond supporting your students, your kids, all of this, thank you so much for supporting the arts. I grew up in Chicago. The arts were readily available to me, and it helped me go far in life. And so I just want to thank each and every one of you for supporting that, and I pray that you will continue to do so, and we just so appreciate you. And just if we can give one more round of applause to these wonderful students.
Have a great night, everybody.